Hi guys, it feels so good to be back. I know it's been a while and I apologize for that. It's been crazy. Things are always seems to always be changing and thrown at me. So things have finally things have finally started to calm down. So I am back. Okay, so for those of you, for those of you who want a monthly reading, I will do those free. Okay, just because I didn't do any readings for at least 2 weeks. So if you're interested in that, that is available. Okay, so do keep in mind that not other signs in our chart may resonate with us more. Okay, so now I gotta get back in the groove of things. So do keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. Switch was around, thing be switched around. Okay, and any other information will be down below, the links and all kinds of stuff, and how to contact me. Okay. I did not. Wow, ways too many fell. Okay, so for Leo. What's going on with Leo? So Holy Spirit and angels and spirit guides. What's going on with Leo? Okay, still many cards. Okay, so I feel like So yes, I feel like some of you guys are finding yourself independently. So that is, finding success independently, thinking for yourself, making a decision, whatever it is, there's something that, you're definitely succeeding at when it comes to something to do with your independence, okay? Some of you guys, I feel like, how do I say that? So there is something that, I don't know, stressing about or overwhelmed about would be correct, but I am kind of sensing that for some of you. Okay, so there definitely is something on some of your guys' mind. Okay, now for some of you too, like how do I say that? So the best example I can give is like we all have boundaries. We all have lines that we won't cross. Okay, a moral code or whatever. I feel like for some of you guys that might be tested, or you might have to go outside your comfort zone, or you're being asked to go outside your comfort zone. Let's see. Yeah, so I am seeing, so definitely making adjustments in your life. Okay, so we have that. So this is going to be like the overall energy of your reading today. Okay, so let's dive in. So Holy Spirit, our angel spirit guides, what insight do you have for Leo? Okay. So you have the Knight of Wands reverse. So, like I did say, I was sensing I kind of like anxious or, you can be nervous about something, whatever the case may be. So in this case, an action is being taken, like the way that you're doing things, okay, is out of, either you're anxious, irritated, angry, those sort of feelings, and that's how you're doing things, how you're acting. You could be doing things that you typically wouldn't do. Like I said, crossing those lines, boundaries are being tested, your moral code. Okay, so let's see what your desires, wishes, and wants are. Okay, so when it comes to your desires, wishes, and wants, there's that feeling of paranoia. So there's something, so it's like like I said, I am sensing, things kind of like on the nervous side, anxious side. So I feel like when it comes to, your desires, your wishes, and your wants, it's like, you could be, paranoid that you're not going to get it, or paranoid that something or somebody's interfering with that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you have this paranoia. Okay, so once I go through all these, I'll go back and get clarity, okay? So for what is crossing you, okay? So, I feel like, so for me, so the Ten of Pentacles is about abundance, okay? Whether it's abundance with family, abundance at work, abundance with money, abundant, any kind of abundance. So I feel like some of you guys are just like really stuck in your head and overthinking things. Because, like I said, for crossing you, the abundance is here in a negative way. And that it happens to all of us. I just feel like sometimes when we really, really want something, we tend to get impatient. We tend to have doubt, question things, that sort of energy, okay? So let's see where you are headed. So the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so I feel like, how do I want to explain that? So it's like you could be making a choice to just, like, I usually don't read it this way, but I feel like some of you guys are headed towards, just giving up. Because, there's a lot of negative emotions here, and I feel like those negative emotions are, consuming you, and you're just not seeing things or being patient. You know what I mean? Because it happens to the best of us, you know what I mean? We get stuck in our head, or we get stuck in our emotions, or we get stuck on something, and it does interfere with, in certain areas of our lives, you know what I mean? So I just feel like some of you guys, are going towards, giving up. Like giving up on yourselves, giving up on a situation, giving up on a want, a desire, okay? So let's see what you need to do. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands here and it's reversed, okay? So for what you need to do, it feels like, okay, if something is failing, okay, so if you're not succeeding at something, you just need to take that fail and move on. So but it doesn't mean necessarily that, how do I want to say that? So usually there is more than one path. Like you can have the same destination, but have more than one path to get to that destination, okay? So just because one way doesn't work out, it doesn't mean there's not another way. It might be something that you typically wouldn't do. It might be outside your comfort zone, because like I said, some of you guys might be having to make some adjustments, okay? So, I feel like for a lot of you, you do have that possibility for success. It's just choosing the path that will get you there. And, the easiest path isn't always the best path, okay? So you just gotta do, sometimes what you gotta do, okay? So that is your reading for today, guys. And sorry I was away for so long. So like I said, if you're interested in a monthly reading, I will do those free. Okay, just because I was away for so long. Oops. Away for so long. So yes, so please like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's links down below to check your chart, to donate, or to contact me, and I do the free card pull, okay? So anyways, I will see you guys next time, and take care, okay? Bye.